What's going on, guys? Kaiser here from keyserreveal, and today we'll be taking a look at the Feelworld Master MA6 camera monitor. Now, the guys over at Feelworld did send this out to me for review, but as always, I'll be giving you my unbiased opinion. With that said, let's get to it. Inside the first box, you get a Sony NPF type battery charger and cable, and an NPF 330/550/570 battery. Inside the second box, you get a user manual and this pretty cool travel bag. Now, this is a nice touch because I normally throw these monitors in my bag unprotected, so this definitely gives me peace of mind. You also get a sunshade hood, the monitor, a mini HDMI, a micro HDMI, a tilt arm with a cold shoe mount that can be used to attach a mic, and a sunshade mounting bracket. Now, this IPS monitor is 5.7 inches, has an aluminum housing, can input and output 4K signal without delay, has a screen resolution of 1920 by 1080p, a brightness of 460 nits, a 1400 to 1 contrast ratio, has a response time of 10 milliseconds, and weighs 280 grams. Up top, you have a power button, an LED indicator, navigation buttons that also serve as volume adjustment, a menu, and a couple of function buttons. On the bottom, you have a HDMI in and out, a detachable 1/4-inch mount that can be mounted to the bottom or right side, a USB upgrade port, a headphone port for monitoring your audio, and a DC power input. And on the rear, you have a battery plate that accepts Sony NPF type batteries. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I believe that you can swap these battery plates out. So if you're already invested in Canon, you can pick up one of those plates for about 14 bucks. Now, out the box, this 1/4-inch mount is mounted to the bottom, but to use the included tilt arm, you'll need to unscrew it and attach it to the side like this. Now, this monitor has a ton of assist features such as focus peaking, false color, grid, safe frame, zoom, pixel to pixel, check fill, image flip, anamorphic, and much more. In terms of latency, this is a common problem with most monitors, but I can say that this one is slightly better than some of the others that I've used. Another common problem that I noticed with some of these monitors is the lack of recording indicator when shooting higher than 1080p 30 frames per second. So if I were in front of the camera shooting 4K and press record, I'd have to look at the back of the camera to ensure that it was recording. And if for some reason it stopped recording, I'd never know. So this definitely could be an inconvenience if you're someone that spends most of your time in front of the camera. Now, another common problem that some of these monitors have is the lack of a power switch. This monitor has a power button. So once you press the button, the monitor shuts off, but the LED stays illuminated and continues to drain your battery. So in order to prevent this, you're gonna need to remove your battery each time you're done with it. Which brings me to another minor issue, the battery indicator. Now, this monitor monitors the battery level in increments of 20%. So the battery starts at 100%, then 80, 60, 40, 20, and then it's dead. The problem with that is 20% is still 1/5 of your battery and still more than enough time to wrap up some last minute shots. But if there's no indicator between 20 and 0%, I'd be kind of wary at shooting at 20% because that's the final level of warning that you'll get before your battery dies. So I wish they'd at least measure this in 5% increments. Now, in terms of color accuracy, this monitor appears to be a bit less saturated than cooler out the box, but you do have the option of adjusting the white balance, saturation, and some other RGB levels. Alright, so now on to my opinion of this device. Now, I know it seems like I had a lot of issues with this monitor, but at this price, it's pretty unrealistic to think that nothing had to be sacrificed. This is a $200 5.7 IPS monitor with full HD that supports 4K in and output and offers pretty much all of the same assist features as monitors that cost about $300 to $400 more. And even some of those don't have full HD. So to do all of that and to still be able to offer this monitor in a premium filling aluminum body when most of the monitors in this price range use plastic, I'd say that's pretty impressive. And probably one of the best budget monitors that I've used so far. But that's just my opinion. But I'm curious to know what you guys think. So leave a comment below, and I'll leave a link in the description just in case you guys want to check this device out. So until next time, peace.